morning, it's day 101. 101, that sounds so crazy. I slept pretty good last night. Really didn't want to get up. We said we were gonna leave today at like 6:30 a.m. And then we didn't end up leaving until like 7:45, so what you gonna do? We got so spoiled in the Sierra and there was water everywhere and it was always on the trail and you never had to think about where water was. And now we have to think about it again and plan accordingly. And this whole day, like, all the water is just a little bit off the trail, it seems. It's been a pretty long day. I haven't filmed very much. I've just been listening to podcasts. So far, we've already walked more miles than we've ever done. Nick ordered some new insoles for his shoes, and he sent them to Chester, which is the next town we're gonna go in. And we originally weren't gonna go there till Saturday, but to the post office, you can only get packages, we learned after the fact, from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Saturday. Anyway, it just means we have to do more miles every day to get there in time. So that's what we're trying to do. My new pack is pretty good, except for actually, no, it's been hurting my shoulders really badly. I haven't quite been able to like get the weight just on my hips. I don't know if it's just like new pain because it's a new pack and it will go away, or it's just uncomfortable on my body. The pack struggles continue. My feet are pretty tired, but we kind of have to do like 30-mile days all week, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Like, we've never done 30-mile days before and all of a sudden we're like, yeah, we'll just do that all week. We'll try our best. Good to have some challenges. Made it to the campsite and the mosquitoes are out, so the mosquito gear's on. Here's our spot and eating dinner.
Bit of curry, spot on after a long day.
Good morning, it's day 102, it's 7 a.m. So yeah, we slept in this forest after we got in the tent and stuff. We heard some animals outside. We heard big and small, like small little ones, and then bigger ones. Nick thinks they're deer. Who knows? I was so tired that I wanted to sleep anyway. So feeling pretty rested. Off to tackle the day. We'll see if we can do 30 miles again. But it looks like another beautiful day. Sunny, blue skies, no wind. Yeah. Lunchtime, yay! Sometimes I feel like I'm just walking from one eating spot to the next eating spot. We've done 20 miles so far.
It's hot out today.
It is hot out today and I'm feeling very tired. I don't know, I think my body's like, what are you doing? Are you trying to do this again? You're crazy. My feet are just like, brr, and my back is still like, brr, and my hands, it's all painful. I'm not complaining, I'm just letting you know what's going on. It's just the updates. Right now we're at Big Creek. Looks like a small creek to me, but you know who's counting.
It's a big creek if you haven't been in the Sierras during high melt.
That's true. Creeks to us mean something very different.
Caught me by surprise, it was my good luck. Written were the words right as you looked up. Found was our escape. Memories to make. Deep within our hearts is an image of ready wanderers in the thick of love. History won't erase. Time will always chase us. Faded love, I stop and stay.
We got treated to a really nice sunset on our walk up here. Now we came to our camp spot on top of this hill. Oh no. Mosquitoes always and forever. But it's dinner time and then it's bedtime.
I'm yours to share. Faded love, faded love. I stop and stare.
Good morning, it's day 103. We got up a little bit earlier because we're trying to make it to this little lunch spot. We'll be passing through the little town of Belden. I don't really know what it is, but like right on the trail. I feel like when something's right on the trail like that, you gotta go and take advantage. So it's like 11-ish miles to there, and then we're hoping to do like 20 more miles after that. Anyway, tomorrow we should be in Chester at the end of the day, and then I can relax.
I'm yours to share. Promises to keep have been long undone. Your touch had disappeared like the morning fall.
We're 0.4 away from Belden Town Resort. We have to walk on the road now, a little paved road walking, and then we will be there. And then we're gonna stuff our faces, and I can't wait. We just had like a really long downhill. There's like a lot of switchbacks, like down, 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 down. I'm looking forward to maybe like pancakes. I don't know, actually maybe. Don't know if they'll still be serving breakfast. These are the things. What do you want to eat?
Something good and American. Very filling. I don't know. Coffee, I want coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee's my number one.
We could never take back the steps we made. Questions if the present was good enough. Fake it playing games with the both of us.
That's a really hard choice.
Left me still wishing.
I was like, yeah, do y'all have any?
When the chance was given.
We just left Belden Town. Quirky little place. Bart and Party Tart were there. That was pretty cool. They stayed there last night. Now it's like almost 1. It's really hot out. And we have 14 miles of uphill.
Faded love, I stop and stare. I'm yours to share.
Bye, rattlesnake. That's like our first big rattlesnake, huh?
Yeah.
Because we've only seen the one baby. The babies did not seem very threatening when we saw it, even though apparently it's worse if you get bit by a baby because they can't control their venom. But it didn't feel scary. This one, that rattle, it's a lot louder than I ever imagined it to be. Feels like we're back in the desert, basically. It's hot, super hot. My whole body is covered in sweat. Northern California, aka the new desert.
Faded love, faded love, I stop and stare.
Yeah, 1300.
I'm yours to share.
August 1st, and we still got patches of snow. Yep. Not too much though, I'm happy about that.
Into the blue, into the blue. Ooh, I fall with you, I fall with you.
We stopped walking about 3 miles before we had our goal to walk to. Just because it was already 8 o'clock, and by the time we got to where we thought we were gonna walk, it would be like 9-ish, and then it's just dark, and our feet are tired. Today we walked like 11 miles downhill, and then 14 miles uphill, and then some. So, I don't know, we're pretty tired. And there are mosquitoes out there, and we didn't bring enough water because we didn't anticipate camping here, so we're just eating some snacks in the tent for dinner.
It's always cocktail hour though.
Yeah, we're just drinking our little emergencies and calm magnesium mix.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we got another big day. We gotta try and get into Chester, so we'll get to the road and try and get a hitch. Hopefully a lot of people are going into Chester for Friday night.
Yeah.
Ooh. Good morning, it's day 104, and today we're going to Chester. We only got 28.9 miles to get there. Yep, this is our life now. We've been trying to do like 10 miles before second breakfast, then 10 miles before lunch, and then the rest. That's how we've been doing the past few days. It works out pretty well. Oh, the other exciting thing that's happening today is that we are going to hit halfway! That feels crazy because it feels like we should have gone a lot more than halfway by now, because it's been over half the amount of time that it will take us for this whole journey. So yeah, it's been more than half the time. We have less than half the time left. So it feels like we should have gone more than halfway, mileage-wise as well. But nope. I've heard that a lot of people actually quit around the halfway mark, and it's because they realize, like, oh shoot, we have just as much as we've already done all again, so don't worry, I don't have that urge. I really want to make it to Canada, so that's still the goal. Let's do it.
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road will take.
Now the hitchhiking challenge.
Yeah.
Chester, here we come. Hopefully sooner than later.
Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling.
Had a nice sleep last night. It was really good to just be able to sleep in. We went and got some breakfast, really good food at Cravings restaurant. And we got a resupply, and then we're back on trail.
Rid of some coins.
Nick's never seen the pressed penny before, so he's excited.
The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride. I got a feeling.
That's a very flat penny.
I got a feeling it's all feeling good.
Back out to the trail, hopefully sooner than later. Alright, we got 2 hitches, 2 hikers each hitch, and we're back on trail. It's like almost 4:30, so we'll see how far we get in the next few hours. But it feels good to be back. We definitely could have got Vortex in there, I think, if we didn't feel like we need to crash the miles now. Canada is waiting.
I got a feeling if we wanna run forever we could. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. I got a feeling it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take.
Yep. Good day at Chester. And it's bedtime. Good night.